All right, Shalom. Giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone, who taught us this truth. Sincere Shalom to the hopeful elect, man. And, I'm going to title this lesson right here. I'm going to title this, America Has Lost Its Flavor. No More Bright Ideas, okay? And, what pretty much inspired this lesson right here is, just the things I've been seeing in the entertainment industry. If you notice, they keep coming out with the same movies, right? They keep doing spinoffs of the same movies that came out years ago, right? That's already had its time. Even with the music, right? People are sampling the same hit jingles that was buzzing way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So now they taking these old ideas, okay, and they're trying to craft it into something new. All right, and that's a sure indicator that this place is finished. Okay, it has no more salt. It has no more bright ideas. There is no more inspiration in Babylon, man. There's nothing is going to be fresh from this point forward, man. Right? The newest thing going on right now is the men of the Lord, hitting the highways and hedges and putting lessons up on the internet with the word of Yahushai. Right? That's the newest thing going on. That is the most freshest thing, right? That's happening. Okay? Even though this portion, the prophets, the priests have been set up since thousands of years ago, right? But it's fresh in this time period, right? Because the men of the Lord are going to be the examples of standing for the truth unto the bitter end, right? But if everything entertainment wise, man, is nothing but just a spinoff, man. Right? It's the same shit. How many fucking Fast and Furious movies are they gonna make? How many fucking Scream movies are they gonna make? You know what I'm saying? How many of these stupid little Disney weirdo satanic cartoons are they gonna make, man? Right? The NFL, Super Bowl, same old shit, same old players, same old fucking basketball niggas doing the same shit. And that's because Esau don't have no more bright ideas, man. Right? He don't have no more bright ideas. Okay? Esau is just keeping the bread and circus going, okay, just long enough to keep people distracted until he comes down with the hammer. That's why he just keeps regurgitating the same bullshit, right? Because Esau don't give a damn about talent anymore. Esau don't give a damn about raising this nation up. See, when Esau back in the 90s, right, early 2000s, right, Jake's talent and creative expression was through the roof, right? Everything was a fresh idea, right? Sports, niggas was doing shit that ain't never been done. Movies, it was all types of different movies that was coming out, right? Fresh new ideas, fresh new movie plots, fresh new music. People was pretty much breaking the barrier of what was common and usual. Okay, and Esau, he was behind that, right? Esau put money behind that because it was about raising up America. You know what I mean? Getting America to the point to where people could look at this place as a great nation. But since this shit is over, right? You don't see Esau trying to come out with anything fresh anymore. He don't give a fuck, right? He like, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't care about raising up this nation. I don't care about, having America look good. I'm done with this place. That's how the global elites are thinking. Okay, I'm done with this place. That's the councils that they're having. America's over, right? So there's no point in trying to give the people what they want. It's no point in trying to, come up with something that's groundbreaking, right? Just keep regurgitating the same nonsense so that way people can stay asleep. All right. And I got a few examples here, right? This movie come out already? Yeah, it's this movie that's getting ready to come out this year. Okay. The Color Purple. Okay. And they already had, The Color Purple. That movie already came out already, man. And that movie did a lot of, mental damage to the black woman. Because the movie is about pretty much some black women running away from an abusive black man. So that shit put a lot of ideas and a lot of satanic imagery inside of the black woman's mind. And that's why you got her all out rebellious today. Because of movies like this, because of movies like Medea, Tyler Perry's faggot bitch ass coming out with all them movies, right? All of them movies where, the black woman, she gets out on, she comes out on top those movies back in the day was about the black woman either being oppressed and coming out on top, or she was dominant over the so-called black man, right? And this is one of them movies playing with that narrative, okay? And this movie came out, I think the movie The Color Purple, the first one, the original one came out when? In like the 90s, the early 2000s, right? So now they about to come out with another one. The remake. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, why? Why open this shit up back again, man? You know what I mean? Why remake this bullshit? The Color Purple. But this time it's a musical, which is going to be even worse. They keep coming out with house party movies. You know what I mean? This shit is tacky, man. You know what I mean? And this just shows you, man, that hey, it's over, man. Okay? America had its time. America's had its glory. America had its, its moments of having the best talent in all of the world, having the best movies, having the best music in all the world. But look at it now. It just keep doing spinoffs of the same old shit. All right? Esau don't got no new ideas, man. All right? The Lord is wrapping this shit up, man. And then here's another example, right? I looked up movies that are coming out in 2024, right? And, I'm going to go down this list. I'm going to pick out a couple movies. But what I noticed about the movies that are coming out in 2024, you know what I'm saying? It's the same movies that already came out. It's spinoffs. It's remakes of movies that already came out. Look, let's see. Mean Girls. You know what I mean? That came out already. You know what I mean? Let's get another one. Beetlejuice 2. You know what I mean? Gladiator 2. They still making Mission Impossibles. You know what I mean? Come on now, man. Winnie and the Pooh. Blood and Honey. Who the fuck wants to see a Winnie and the Pooh movie, man? What the fuck? Ghostbusters. Again, Sonic the Hedgehog. Bad Boys 4. Captain America. Godzilla. They've been making Godzilla movies, man, since what? The fucking 90s, 80s? Kung Fu Panda. Planet of the Apes. The Lion King. Bob Marley. They bringing out that weed demon again. That Rasta demon. Garfield movie. Transformers movie. You see? These are the movies. Scream 7. Another Scream movie. How surprising. You know what I mean? These are movies that are coming out in 2024. Frankenstein. Despicable Me. Come on, man. There's not many movies that are like original anymore, man. Okay? And that's how you know that this place is over, man. All right? This place has lost its flavor. It's lost its salt. Okay? There's no more inspirational talent in America. All right? Everybody out here is bugged out. Okay? And these niggas, all right, are not in their right mind. Okay? So everything is falling apart. And that's why you see all this bullshit to where it's the same shit coming out. Okay? This is Jeremiah 51, starting at verse 7. It says, Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. Okay? And one way that Babylon, aka America, has made all the earth drunken, all right, is based off its entertainment. That's one of the major ways, okay, that America has pretty much poisoned the minds of everybody else around the world. It's been off of entertainment, the NBA, the movies, the music, right? You know, they pretty much weaponize that, okay, to capture everybody's mind, to cultivate everybody, man. All right. But you can see now that is drying up. You know, you can see this is why people around the world are starting to wake up. You know what I mean? These other nations are starting to wake up and declare war against America, right? Because the bullshit is drying up. You see? It's not funny anymore. These little stupid little black woman, powerful black woman movies, it's not fucking funny anymore. It's not inspirational. Okay? These niggas then overdid it with all this madness. These horror movies are not even scary anymore. It's just all out demonic and weird. You know what I mean? So, you know, Babylon being a golden cup is starting, that cup is pretty much being poured out. You know what I mean? It's being poured into the dirt, you know? And people are starting to find out that the cup is really empty. Okay? It says, the nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. All right? And that's how we know that America is finished, man. Okay? Because nothing's original anymore. The music is not original. All right? Back in the day, you used to have, you know, these other nations, right, out there in Korea and Japan and China. You know what I mean? Them niggas used to love underground hip hop because it was fresh. It was original, right? But now look at this music. It's the same old shit. You turn on the radio, they spinning the same songs on the radio that came out fucking 10 years ago, man. And they spinning that shit like it's new. How many times are we going to listen to Blow the Whistle by Too Short, man? How many times are we going to listen to Freak a Leak? You know what I'm saying? By P.D. Pablo. How many times are we going to keep listening to this madness, man? Until people get tired of this shit, man. You see? This place is falling, man. Ain't nothing else here, man. Okay? Niggas is saving up to go to these big ass concerts, and I mean, for what? You know what I mean? For what? What are you niggas chasing mirth in America for, man? Niggas just trying to be happy and have fun. In America ain't fun no more. The concerts are dried up. You know, niggas is going to the concerts and ending up dead. You know what I'm saying? The fucking artist is putting enchantments on the people in the crowds and then putting them to death in the crowds and shit. You know what I'm saying? You go to a party and niggas shoot the party up because the music is so goddamn demonic. It got everybody in a trance. Okay? It says, howl for her, take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. And yeah, it says, let me touch on that real quick. It says she is not healed, right? There is not going to be no glory moments for America, man, in the future. You know, all we got to do is just get this president in office. This is what niggas say. All we got to do is get the right president in office. Make sure all the Congress agrees, pass a couple bills, and we can get America back running again. It's not going back to those glory days, man. You know, you got a lot of black only festivals that are happening, black only parades, black owned businesses, right, that are throwing parades and festivals and shit. And you can see Jake out there trying to keep that party spirit going. You can see Jake out there trying to dance in the middle of the circle, but it's not the same energy, man. It's not the same energy. It's not the same passion. You know what I mean? When Jake be dancing at the party, when Jake be trying to have fun. Okay? But that's these people trying to latch on to that, you know, that glorious American highlights, right? That's why they keep coming out with these damn movies. These stupid movies that's already been done, that's already had its time, right? Okay? Because Esau is trying to, you know, spark up the glory moments. These people are trying to spark up them glory moments. Remember House Party? Remember the Expendables? You know? Stupid ass movies, man, that they keep coming out with. All right? Put some old ass niggas on these movies, man. They got some old ass senior citizens on these movies. You know what I'm saying? That came out with that movie in the 90s, right? When he was in his youth. You know what I mean? He was able to do all them acrobatics and do all the stunts. The nigga old as hell now on the movie. Can barely move his arm. You can see it on the movie. Like that Matrix movie, The Matrix 4, with Keanu Reeves, the one that the recent one that just came out. You can see in that movie Keanu Reeves, he ain't got that youth in him no more to be jumping around and, you know, and moving his body a certain way. All right, The Matrix 4 was whack as fuck. Now that movie had its spiritual moments, right? But overall, it was whack compared to the Matrix movies that came out back in the day, man. Okay? So that's how you know that this place is not healed, and that's how you know the glory days are over for America, man. It says, "Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies." Right? Yeah, because America is getting ready to be judged, man. All right? America is getting ready to be judged. So that's why the Lord is slowly, economically, and systematically breaking down this country. Okay? The Lord is taking the mirth out this motherfucker. All right? All the happiness, all the joy. Okay? The Lord is stripping that shit out of this place, man, and turning this place into a dark cloud, a depressing cesspool of madness, man. Right? People can't have fun out here, man. People are, go to these parties and these clubs and act like they're having the time of their life, but they're not really having fun. You could look at it. You could look them in their eyes and tell these people ain't really having fun when they be at these little events. You could tell, they just trying to keep the party going because they have nothing left. But there's no passion behind these people. You know what I'm saying? There's no true excitement in their heart. People got to wake up and go to work in the morning, man. Gas is out the roof. You know what I'm saying? The cost of living is outrageous. And then social media has turned everyone against one another, man. Social media has turned everyone against one another. So even if a nigga did try to have fun in a party, he's thinking about the next motherfucker that could possibly pull a gun out on him and shoot him. You see? Whole bunch of insecurities that's been socially engineered into people's minds and shit. This place is done, man. All right? This place is finished. Okay? Let's get this last script. This is Isaiah 47, and we're going to start at verse 10. It says, "For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee." Okay? And the wisdom and the knowledge, okay, that America once had, all right, was them having that title that this is the best country in the world, right? And like I said, a big reason why a lot of people believe that America is the best country in the world is because a large bulk of the Israelites is here, put pretty much bigging up the entertainment field, bigging up the entertainment industry. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for the American entertainment industry, the football, the basketball, the hockey, the boxing, the movies, the music, the radio, if it wasn't for none of that, man, America would probably be a third world country, man. This place makes billions of dollars off of entertainment alone, man. So this place would probably be close to a third world country, man, if there wasn't no entertainment here, man. Okay? So that's a part of that knowledge, man. And that knowledge has perverted the average person out here, man. Everybody's mentality is twisted off of this bullshit that they see on the television, man. You know what I mean? It says, and thou hast said in thine heart, I am and none else beside me. Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Right. And that's going into, the Lord, pretty much going into that scripture where when the people think peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, man. Right. And that's what you're seeing happening, man. You're seeing the stage being set for a sudden impact on America, man. Okay. They shipping in all these immigrants. And come to find out that a lot of these immigrants that are being shipped in are secret agent spies, right? Mercenaries, military operatives, man. You know what I mean? And they shipping these motherfuckers in, you know what I mean? Strategically putting them in particular places all throughout the United States, man. Okay? So just imagine what's going to happen when they enforce martial law, World War III. Just imagine what's going to happen in that time, okay, when they got these military individuals set up, man. It's going to be all out hell breaking loose, man. Imagine when the food and the water gets cut off, okay? Imagine when gas goes from the price it's at now to $20 to $25 a gallon, man. Imagine that, man. You see, that's going to be that mischief coming upon people out here, and they're not going to know where it's going to come from, okay? People are going to be running around with like a chicken with their head cut off, man, trying to find an answer, okay? And there's not going to be no answers for them. It says, thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries. Right. And a big part of the American enchantments was the entertainment field. I promise you, man. Okay. Why do you think that day by day, okay, these global elites put billions of dollars into the entertainment industry, man? Right. Everything entertainment. Why do you think billions of dollars is being funded, okay, into those entertainment organizations, these record labels, these the NBA, the NFL, right? Boxing, MMA. These are billion-dollar companies, man. Why do you think the global bankers are putting that much push behind the entertainment? Because that's their main source of witchcraft, man. Okay? And the Lord is saying, okay, now stand now. All right? With all that witchcraft that you niggas been doing out here in America. Let's keep reading. It says, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth, if so, be thou shalt be able to profit. If so, be thou mayest prevail. Yeah, so pretty much the Lord is saying, like, look, okay, now you niggas take all of that witchcraft, you Americans, you proud Americans, you take all of this witchcraft that you learned, all of these movies, okay, that have shaped you people's bugged out personalities. You know what I'm saying? All of this music that's got you niggas junkies and pill heads and whores and sluts. Let's see if all of that shit that you learned, all of that backward shit that you learned out here in Babylon, let's see if that shit save you in the day of the Lord's judgment, man. Okay? Let's see if any of that shit is actual wisdom. Because I'm telling you right here, right now, man, that all of that shit was destructive, man. And it's got Jake all the way bugged the fuck out to where they at today. And that's why the Lord is drying it up. because it was never anything profitable. That's why the Lord got these musicians looking stupid. These niggas is getting, you know, these rap artists is getting caught in all these freaky scandals with transgenders and just, you know what I mean, just all types of freaky ass shit going on with these entertainers, man. The movies are not the same. You know what I mean? The movies suck. You know what I mean? It's all, yeah, it's nothing left for America, man. It's nothing left. So if you're in America hoping for one big break and one day for this shit to be fun again, hey, you're in the wrong spirit, man. Okay? Because ain't nothing coming to America, all right, but pain and suffering. Okay? And salvation to the elect. Shalom.